The woman, wrapped in her shawl, dreams of weaving. Her loom stretches wide as the abbey walls, threads of light and shadow crossing under her hands. Each thread is a prayer, each knot a blessing. She weaves not only cloth, but time itself, days, months, years, slipping gently into her tapestry. And in the hush of her dream she sees the finished cloth spread across the village, covering it in warmth. The elder dreams of an ancient abbey bell. It hangs high in a tower, silvered with age, silent yet strong. In his dream the bell does not need to ring. Its stillness speaks. Its weight reminds him of generations who kept this Candlemas before him. The dream tells him, the silence is enough. The silence holds all things. You too begin to dream. Perhaps you feel yourself walking again through snowy fields, the hush of the world surrounding you. The moon follows you, casting a long, pale light. Your breath rises in slow clouds, vanishing into the stars. The silence is not empty, it is full, overflowing with presence. Far ahead you see a flicker, not fire, but something softer, like starlight bending close to earth. You follow it, and soon you find yourself at the edge of a wood. The trees stand tall and bare, their branches gloved in frost. Between them, the path glows faintly, as though each root and stone remembers the touch of Candlemas candles. You step inside, the hush of the forest greeting you like an old friend. Each footstep crunches faintly in snow, then fades into the deep quiet. An owl hoots softly in the distance, the sound round and hollow, echoing like a distant bell. As you walk, you notice the air itself seems alive, shimmering faintly. The forest is dreaming with you, carrying its own kind of stillness. You pass beneath arching boughs, their frost glittering like chandeliers of ice. You pause to look upward where the stars glimmer through, cold and eternal, yet comforting in their steadiness. At the heart of the wood, you find a clearing, and there, in the very center, stands a tall beeswax candle. Its flame burns steady, golden, never wavering despite the winter wind. Around its base lie sprigs of evergreen, holly leaves, and pale winter flowers, offerings from unseen hands. You approach slowly, reverently. The flame does not flicker at your presence. Instead, it seems to lean gently toward you, as if welcoming you into its circle of warmth. You kneel in the snow, the hush of the forest pressing close, and watch the flame. It is simple, it is steady, yet within its glow you see more than fire. You see memory generations of hands pouring wax, shaping candles, blessing them in stone abbeys veiled in snow. You see hope each flame carried into cottages, into hearths, into hearts, whispering that light always returns. You see silence itself, pure, vast, holy silence, wrapped around the glow like a cloak. You stay there for a long time, though time itself seems to fade. The flame does not diminish. Your breath slows, your body softens, your thoughts drift, and as you gaze into the candle, you realize the silent feast has no end. It is not bound by walls or hours. It is here in the forest. It is in the abbey stones. It is in the hearth of every home. It is in your own steady breath. The flame wavers once, just slightly, as though bowing to you, and then it steadies again, eternal, unwavering. When you finally rise, the hush of the forest moves with you. Each tree seems to lean closer, each shadow softer, each star brighter. You walk back along the path, the snow muffling your steps, the silence carrying you gently. Soon the village roofs appear through the trees, little humps of white and smoke rising faintly. You return to the cottage door, and when you step inside, the dream folds into reality again. The hearth is still glowing, the family still sleeps, and you too feel the weight of rest pressing close, inviting you deeper into calm. Lay yourself down now in this warm and quiet space. Let your body sink. Let your breath slow. Let the silence of Candlemas hold you like arms wrapped in soft wool. You are safe here. You are warm here. The flame of silence glows within you, and as the hours of night pass, you will drift further and further still into peace. Breathe slowly now. Feel the rise and fall of your chest, the steady rhythm that carries you gently into stillness. Let every word arrive like a soft snowfall, each syllable settling quietly upon you, layer by layer, until you are wrapped in calm. Our story drifts further into the night. The cottage remains hushed, the fire now little more than a faint glow of embers. Each coal pulses like a heartbeat, dim but steady, sending up the faintest threads of warmth. The air is cool but comforting. The silence is whole like a soft blanket tucked around everything. The family slumbers on, their dreams weaving threads of peace that seem to hum faintly in the air. Even the timbers of the cottage seem to sleep, their groans quieter now, their creaks soft, as though they too have surrendered to rest. And outside, the village lies in perfect stillness. Snow covers every rooftop, every lane, every field, smoothing away all harshness, leaving only softness. The moonlight spills across it, silvering the quiet, making the world shine like glass. Not a single footstep disturbs the drifts. Not a single voice rises into the night. It is as though the whole village breathes as one, slow, deep, and silent. You imagine yourself walking once more among those snow-veiled houses. Each window is dark now, shutters drawn, lanterns extinguished. And yet you feel the presence of light within, the glow of blessed candles resting quietly in every home. Though hidden, though unlit, their blessing lingers, keeping watch in silence. You walk slowly down the lane. Your steps make no sound, though you feel the soft give of snow beneath your feet. You breathe in the cold air. It is crisp, clean, tinged with a faint sweetness, as though the snow itself were spun of honey.